it's me, it's Once and Future Gamer, and welcome back to another round of 18 versus 18. So, right here, we have a Twilight Masquerade booster box. I haven't got it to hand, but, right, half booster box. Right here, we've got a Surging Sparks half booster box. So, basically, over the course of the next few videos, we're going to see which of these two half booster boxes has the best pulls in. So, it's Twilight Masquerade versus Surging Sparks. 18 versus 18. Let's get this on. So, sealed booster, half booster box. It's obviously not been tampered with. At least not before it's been sealed anyway. But, let's get it open. So, first 18 packs. Let us just double check how many is inside. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, 2 lots of 18 packs. 2 lots of 9 packs to go at. So, just get my penny sleeves out just to get started. So, we're going to go with a Dragapult pack. Rip it open. Okay, so I am curious and testing a little theory here. So, let's go through it. Lairon, Chimchar, Swanna, Bellibolt, Snorlax, Poltergeist Reverse, Girafarig Reverse, Ironthorns EX, first pull of the video. So, we're off to a start. Now we're cooking with spiky gas. It's the Paradox Tyranitar. So, that's one pull down. One pack, one pull. Boom, boom. I did recently open a booster box of Twilight Masquerade, and there was... yeah, for 18 versus 18, there were 14 pulls in 36 packs, so I think it was 7 every 18 packs. So we've got 7 pulls to go at out of these 18 packs. We shall see. I'm curious if it's going to be higher. I'm curious if it's going to be lower. So, Lithic, Pt1, Palisand, Timber, Enhanced Hammer. There's a quite nice Timber illustration rare card in this set. Froakie, we've got the Tatsugiri. That's a pull. That is a beautiful card. So, the Tatsugiri, that's a pretty good start. That's nearly a £15 card, that, folks. That is the way to rock and roll. It's an illustration rare, so my theory is about special illustration rares, and I am curious if there is going to be one in the box. So, we've pulled a Baby EX. We have pulled an illustration rare, and I do like that Tatsugiri card. You know, it's really vibrant. It's really colourful. I am going to say that. So, yes, quite. Pinsir, Theon, Gurur, Venipede, Larnazade, Leafeon, Revavroom, Drakloak Reverse, Varoom Reverse, Munkidori, Regular, Hollow, and a Metal Energy. So, not a sausage in that pack, but, well, not a sausage, but we've had sushi already. So, next pack. There's some really nice cards in this set. Can you see the dog behind me? Hi, Dee Dee. Love you, darling. Good hound. Spinarak, Hisuian Growlithe, another good doggo. Apom, not as good as you. Heracross. Oh, A-Spec, unfair stamp. Boom. Yeah, Glimmet Reverse. Frostlass, Regular, Hollow. This is... I did pull this in my last lots of Twilight Masquerade that I opened up. So, 4 packs, 3 pulls. We're going pretty good so far. Next pack, let's go into it. So, obviously, I'm cute, yeah. Go to the target when you open Twilight Masquerade. Has always got to be the Greninja. Mind you, I've seen that the Bubble Mew value is going down from Pally and Fate, so I don't know how long the Greninja is going to keep the value, but Chansey, Tangela, there's a quite nice illustration rare Chansey in this set. Handheld Fan, Morpeko, Venipede Reverse, Darmanitan Reverse, Infinite, Regular, Hollow. There's a very nice Infinite illustration rare in this set. I love the vibrant colours on it, but yeah. That's the thing, you know. There's some really lovely colouring. I mean, the Hisuian Growlithe's got some lovely colouring on it. There's a Pinsir that's got some lovely colouring on it. Going into the next pack. 3 pulls so far. So, Darumaka, Corfish, Grookey, Helioptile, Love Ball, Love Ball, Ariados, Ariados reverse, Fion reverse, Pheasantipity regular hollow. So, 2 packs now without a pull. We're on to pack number 7. Stepping into it. So, Clefairy, Shinx, Poltergeist, Varoom, Conkelda, Dipplin, Community Centre, Venipede reverse, Palossand reverse. That is Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. It's a baby EX. So, I'm going into the next. Yeah, that's his 4th pull. So, I couldn't see where it was in the on the reflection of the camera. Like I said, don't forget what your. I mean, I know it's not the way most people do this, but I can't afford a second cat. I've got all the USB ports used up. I can't really put another camera on. It wouldn't really be awkward in the way that my desk's laid out. I'm not buying a new desk for that. So, first time you see this is the first time I see this. Caretaker, Glimmet, Lampant, Accompanying Flute, do Milotic, Volbeat reverse, Palafin reverse, Walking Wake regular hollow. So, we're nearly at the halfway point. The 9th pack. 4 pulls so far. We're averaging a pull every 2 packs. 2 baby EXs, 1 illustration rare, 1 ace spec. So, going into the next pack. Wattrel, Volbeat, Goldie, Sandygast, Farigiraffe, Brute Bonnet. There's a pull in here. Enhanced Hammer. No, it's a reverse energy. It's a reverse hollow energy. Don't worry about it. That's, yeah, that's... Not really started with that. I thought it was an ultra rare for a moment, but Alakazam, regular hollow. Yeah, that's the only issue with doing it like that. So, halfway point. The 4 pulls we've pulled. I say, quite pleased with that Tatsugiri, but the rest of it leaves something to be desired. So, going into pack number 10. It's a Sinistra pack. So, going into it. Poltergeist, Ducklet, Ninetales, Trevenant, Perrin, Dipplin, Cramorant, Venipede reverse, Monferno reverse, Zapdos regular hollow. Nothing in the 10th. Going into number 11 in a moment. We're still at 4. Be interested to see what happens with Surging Sparks if Surging Sparks can top the what we're getting here. I mean, I know it's supposed to be Prismatic Evolutions where the pull rate is particularly bad, but we shall see. Probably why the cards are so valuable. Dipplin reverse, Nose Pass reverse, Blissey. We have got the Blissey. We have got a full art, I want to say. Full art. Yeah, full art, ultra rare. Yeah. £2.41 cards, so it's something. It's something to be sure. All pulls count. Well, I said we're not Sword and Shield here as a bad pull. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to do 18 versus 18 in Sword and Shield, but could you even get half booster boxes in Sword and Shield? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Next pack. We're at 5. Let's say this. We've had an ace spec. We've had an illustration rare. We've had 2 baby EXs. We've had a full art EX. So, Emolga, Frogadier. I'd love it if the Greninja had to get the Greninja. I think I've said it before. I'm not a huge fan of Greninja, but I just kind of want to pull that card. An Amorous regular hollow. I know last time I did 18 versus 18 involving Twilight Masquerade, I did pull the an Amorous full art, and that's the Amorous illustration rare, and that's a really lovely card. Froakie, Eevee, Phantom, Slugma, Probopass, Heracross, Love Ball, Grookey reverse, Litwick reverse, Palafin, Baby EX. So, Let's do a pull. We got something. I think we're at 6, are we? Yeah, we're at 6. So we're at 6 with 5 packs left. There's another pull in here. There's gotta be. I think it's on Journey Together. I think where the his odds are you've got 1 in 5 chance of getting a regular EX. So I hope we get something better than a regular EX. I hope we get something a lot better than a regular EX. But we shall see. And we're here. More Pecco reverse. Snow Rump reverse. Hisuian Arcanine regular holo. So 4 packs left. Ripping it open. I say, this is a head-to-head duel. Surging Sparks versus Twilight Masquerade. Who can get which out of a half booster box? Who can get more pulls? And 18 this 18. Volley reverse. We got the EV again. Get in. I've pulled this before. I've got this in a PSA 10. I will take that all day long. Get it in. I say I've got one of those in a PSA 10. So, like I said, that's the big pull of the. That's the big pull of the video. I will take that all day long. That is, let me get that up. At the moment, the value of the card raw has gone down. It's a £50 card. But if I can, just bear with me a sec. I will get the one. So let me share what I've got on my screen at the moment. Yeah. In a PSA 10 it's worth £156. So it's the 4th most valuable card I own at this moment in time. I wish you can see what the cards are, but you don't know what grade they've got. So is there going to be something better than that? 3 packs left. To be honest with you, probably not, because mind you never know. There's 3 cards in the set that are potentially better, and they're all special illustration rares. We've not pulled a special illustration rare, so all things in this life are possible. Eevee, Kadabra, okie dokie. Now, I feel like when you open up a 36-pack booster box, I've opened up 4 of them in recent, 4 different sets. Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and Twilight Masquerade. I feel like you get 1 special illustration rare in each box. I am curious if that's the same with half booster boxes, but obviously nothing so far. Melodic, Perrin, Emolga reverse, Vulpix reverse, Frostlass regular holo. So we've got basically 1 chance left to find out. We've got 1 pack left, but oh, that pack's a bit crunched on the back. I hope the cards aren't damaged. Well, I'll say that. I'll rephrase that. I hope the cards aren't damaged inside. If there's something valuable there, if it's just shrapnel, if it's just a sort of bulk, I probably couldn't care too much less. Sunkern, Swirlix, Macargo regular EX. So, yeah. Well, I think we know what the highlight of that video was. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 pulls. Basically, the highlight being the EV. Now, that's something to relish pulling. Like I said, I've pulled that card twice out of booster packs now. So, yeah. Right then, folks, that has been the first part. Join me in for the second part where we'll see if I can get more than 8. If I can see if I can get more than 8 pulls on Surging Sparks. Until then, have a great day. Au revoir. See ya.